learn how the world creates a more interactive macronutrient from the
medical
origination
services under one roof.
by river,
Please stay on the line for the
by
next
rail.
Hey, welcome to the Scott Combs Voiceovers Podcast. I'm Scott Combs. Today we're going to talk about 5 things you absolutely have to know before you get started in voiceovers. And some of this may feel a little bit like cold water being poured on your dreams. It's not to say you can't have a career in voiceovers. I'm just saying it takes a bit of work, okay? All right, let's get right into it. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to be a part-time voiceover to begin with, and it requires that you have a very flexible schedule. You have to make it to gigs during the business day, or you have to go into your own studio and do the gig during the business day. That's when your clients are working. It's on rare occasion that I have had a client wait for me after business hours or on the weekends. So be prepared. Once you get started, you're going to be a part-timer. You're going to do a job every now and again, and you have to be available for it. Let's talk about going full-time. It can take 5 years to develop a full-time voiceover career. It's a big effort, and there's a steep learning curve. You have to commit to that, and you have to know it's going to take that time. There are no quick results in this industry. You get started, and you work your plan, and eventually things come around. Number 3, you're going to need to create a home studio, especially now. Distance work is rapidly becoming the norm, and I've been doing distance work, probably 20, 25 years now. I've been working out of my own home studio, and at first I was sending reel-to-reel tapes of my voice out to clients, and then I was sending CDs, and then some requested digital audio tapes, so DATs were going out of here, and then I started delivering via the internet. That made a huge difference. But with the pandemic going on right now and people a bit skittish about getting together, for the foreseeable future, you're going to be working remotely. Sure, you can rent time in someone else's studio if you don't mind all your profits being eaten up. They have to make $1, so they have to charge what their time is worth. And sometimes that's more than what you're making on your first VOs. So you have to keep that in mind. You'll need to learn how to record and edit digital audio. Like I said, there's a little bit of a curve there. And this includes, equipment. You've got to learn equipment as well. And there's a financial cost. And there's that steep learning curve again. There's a bunch to know. The good news is if you learn a little at a time, pretty soon you know a whole bunch, and you can work in this industry. Moving on, number 4. You are in charge of everything. Your marketing, your advertising, including your website and all social media, your negotiating fees, your billing, your collections, and your taxes. This is ongoing work. No two ways about it. And you have to understand this goes on day in, day out, week in, week out, all through the years, the whole time that you're a voiceover professional. Have you noticed we haven't talked about talent at all yet? Well, today's your lucky day. Let's go talk about talent, shall we? You need to develop your skills and hone your craft. This is a professional endeavor, and you need to act like a professional. You can never stop working to be better. The good news is there are resources you can use to help you accomplish all this. We'll be looking into those as we move along. If you can imagine yourself doing all of this, then there's a really good chance you can have a career in voiceovers. And I can't wait to join you on that journey. Comments and questions below. Let's keep it civil. We're here to help each other. If you like this kind of content and would like to see more, please click like, click subscribe, and click the bell so that you can be notified anytime I put up a new video. Talk to you later.